Hey, yo, what's going on, players? It's your boy, Disney Sharp Man, back out here with some more college football action, and we are back with this college football dynasty series. Yes, I know it's been a minute. It's been a little minute since we've continued with this college football dynasty series, but we're back at it. And we're set for another week 1 matchup. Yes, we are set for another week 1 matchup. And it should be interesting. We got Old Dominion taking on South Carolina. Now, this matchup right here, I feel like it should be some fun. It should be very interesting. And yeah, I mean, you've seen most of the teams thus far playing their first game, but only one of them has played their second. But if you haven't watched any of them, the ones that we played thus far, be sure to go check those out. Be sure to go check those out, so therefore you guys will not miss a single game of this college football dynasty. Now, it's like I said before. It's like I said before. It's been a little minute. It's been a little minute since we last did an episode of this series, but we are finally back with it. So let's see how it all shapes up. Old Dominion, South Carolina, set for battle. This should be some fun. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go.
South Carolina Gamecocks. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
The USC chants already.
The Gamecocks ready to put toe to leather.
The USC chants already setting in. We are set to go from William Bryce Stadium. Here we go. Old Dominion and South Carolina have kicked off. So Old Dominion will start their first drive.
Here he comes, and obviously
so let's see what they can do on their opening drive of the game. Grant Wilson leading them out. He's ready to go. This crowd is really going to be in effect here. So let's see what happens. First play, here's a run up the middle for a gain of about 7.
As college football evolves, guys, and players
second and 3.
And they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences. Maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes,
here's a play action fake, and here's a QB scramble for only a gain of about 2. Now Wilson, he had a defender in his face before he could even try to throw it, so he figured he'd do something else.
So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
3rd and a yard. Here's a run by Ruche, and he's got first down yardage to the 37.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Wilson throws over the middle, and it's picked off. Snatched and picked. Intercepted, and South Carolina is going to take over. Demetrius Knight Jr. with the pick. Another look at it. He just read the quarterback's eyes there and is able to get the interception. It was South Carolina with their first possession. Sellers. He's going to fire right away to the outside to the running back Sanders, and he's got first down yardage to the 31.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw, it's
Sellers, outside throw, got his man, it's caught. And down he goes to right about the 11. And that's going to be another first down.
How good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
First down, run by Sanders. Tries to run it up the middle, but he'll only get 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
2nd and 3 in motion. And now here comes Sanders up the middle again. And give him 4 yards that time. So now here comes a 3rd and about a yard.
Trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Well, look at this. South Carolina's in a different formation. Here's a jet sweep, and it's going to be a South Carolina touchdown.
And they strike first. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job.
South Carolina doing a little bit of trick plays early in the season. It's only week 1, and they're already making trick plays. DJ Braswell with the touchdown there. But honestly, that was too easy. And the extra point is down the middle and good. And South Carolina strikes first at home, 7-0.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
With South Carolina ready to kick it away. And no return right there, so Old Dominion will take over.
Ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said.
First down. It's a run.
Do that again, and you'll
take up
right
a 5.
For the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action.
Play action. And Wilson's got the tight end Butler. First down for Old Dominion at the 41.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
Wilson throws to the left, got his receiver, it's complete. He breaks a tackle and manages to get a first down to the 45 of South Carolina.
Trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that.
And Wilson looking to throw. He was looking in Vines' direction, but could not get it to him as South Carolina gets the sack, and that ends the first quarter.
South Carolina has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
All right, second quarter set to start.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after
Second
the
and
defense comes
19
up with a
for
sack.
Old Dominion.
They'll leave it with him. A
And
decent gain
there's a
there
carry
before the
there,
defense
but
makes
for
a stop.
only 5.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Wilson
Fires
throws,
to the
got
wide.
his man for the
Got
first
him
down.
downfield.
Is
Good
Isaiah
execution. They
Page,
moved the sticks,
his
and they
second
got it
catch,
at the
and that
33.
was a big one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed
Now, if you're
momentum.
South
You need to
Carolina,
find a
how
rhythm.
did
What
they
better
give
way
that up?
than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wilson, nowhere to throw, and he's going to be taken down.
The quarterback is sacked at the 41.
He had nowhere to go, nowhere to throw it.
Quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer against this athletic front seven.
Second and 19, they're going to hand it off,
Really nice stop there from this
but for
senior.
only a yard.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus
Third
on running the
and
football.
18. Here's an off-balance throw that is incomplete into coverage.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming
So
up.
4th down on the way, and it looks like a field goal is upcoming.
They're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you
And
want to
the
do.
kick
Could
is
have been
short
worse. Nice
and
job
no
by the
good.
defense.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
So South Carolina's going to get the ball back, already up 7-0.
And the South Carolina offense is
Looking to
back
try
on
to
the field.
extend that lead.
Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
Run by
It's really
Sanders,
important for
but
them moving
gets
forward, too,
pushed
to have a
in the
lot of
wrong
balance, right? You want
direction.
to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last
So
drive.
second
You
and
stack
12.
another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all
Sellers
over.
over the middle.
And he
Oh, and
really
Brown
needed to
couldn't hold
to that one,
on.
but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
This defense has a lot
So
of speed,
3rd down
especially in the
now.
secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick because of the hit. Incomplete pass.
Looking
Here
to
comes the
tight end.
blitz. Oh, and
He
the
slips
tight
through his
end,
fingers,
Simon, couldn't
incomplete.
hold
That
on.
would have been a huge
And
gain
just
if he
like
could have
that,
held on. And
just
the
like that, it's
Gamecocks
4th
move
down.
on their punt team. The punter gonna get his
So
first
South
work of the
Carolina will
afternoon.
punt. And Isaiah Page, no
That thing
return.
was down for a while,
That
but
one's going to go into the end
carried it
zone.
into the end
It will
zone,
be
and it'll
a
touchback.
touchback.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it
First
can be
down carried by Old
Yeah, it can
Dominion.
definitely be frustrating.
Gets
And I
2.
think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Wilson,
Oh, he's
back to
gonna take a shot
pass.
at the
You want to
DB.
lob it up top, and it's
Quick clock has reached the
incomplete.
2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least
Tried to go
cut
back
into this
to
lead
Isaiah
before the
Page, who already had 2 catches on the game.
break. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Wilson to pass. Trying to get to
Wilson
it.
looking, and he gets hit as he releases it.
And it falls to the
So it
turf.
falls to the ground.
Great job by the defense,
Incomplete.
dialing up some pressure on 3rd
4th down.
Hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
And no return here. But South
And they'll
Carolina
just down
will
it right there.
take possession at the 23.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get
Sellers.
back to what
The
you were
first
doing
throw is
that built
complete
this
to the tight end Simon. And Simon with
And they were looking
separation.
for a chunk
And he's
play,
in the
and they
Old
got it.
Dominion's
The
territory at the
explosive
29.
picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you
30
can see how
yards and a first
electrifying
down.
this guy is and how special he is after he
What
makes
a
the catch.
play
If
there
I'm
by
on
South
offense,
Carolina.
I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Now he's going to
Sellers
away from pressure.
looking around. He's going to run. There goes Sellers. Got a first down to the 15.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Sellers looks to the left and it's incomplete. He was just trying not to get sacked there. Pretty smart idea from the quarterback, but now second down.
And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Sellers out on the run. It's caught the Browns. Touchdown South Carolina. Making plays on the offensive side of the ball. Throwing it on the run. Connecting with his receiver, Jared Brown. Another look at that. Perfect throw on point for the score.
He'll try to tack on one more.
And South Carolina, they go ahead and extend that lead to 14-0.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Georgia,
and this one's not going to be returned.
some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough.
Wilson looking, nowhere to throw, so South Carolina is going to take him down.
Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer.
Wilson throws this one, and that one is going to be caught.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick
Wilson is really trying to make plays out there for his receivers. And Wilson, he'll let this one fly, but Isaiah Page was not in bounds. So fourth down on the way. And this one's sent away, and that one is not going to be returned, and they just down it at the 1.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
First down, a run by Sanders. Nice move. And that definitely just moved the chains right there. But South Carolina just used one of their timeouts. It's their first timeout. And they're going to hand it back off. They're going to give it back to Sanders. Another big gain and another first.
Really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On first down from their own 22.
First down with 8 seconds. Sellers throws to the right. Oh, it's tipped and picked. Intercepted by Old Dominion. And just like that, they have a chance to avoid getting shut out in the first half.
If they're going to pass the football, and that's where they're going to live.
And the crowd went silent after that interception.
I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job.
Jerron Manning with the pick there. Another look. The defender tipped it into his teammate's hands. So now, Old Dominion will look for 3 before the half, and they do just that. So at the half, it is South Carolina 14 and Old Dominion 3. So if you're Old Dominion, you should be a bit lucky that your defense was able to put you in position to get you points on the board.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
All right, second half set to start from Williams-Brice Stadium. South Carolina's up 11 as they're getting ready to start the second half with the ball.
Take over at the 25-yard line.
Raheem Sanders and company, they've been looking pretty good. He's got a touchdown pass. Yes, he threw an interception towards the end of the half, but his team still has a lead as a 2-yard carry there for Sanders.
Man, that tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
2nd and 8. They're going to toss it to Sanders. He's got blockers. And Sanders getting it into the enemy territory.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to
what a play.
Tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Sellers throws. Oh, overthrew it.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver,
He overthrew his receiver that time. 2nd and 10. That could have been a perfect throw right on the money.
Looking at second down. Back to throw, it's Sellers.
Sellers has time. And another bad throw, it seems. So now it's 3rd down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for
Sellers going to throw for Brown, and this time he makes the catch. First down, South Carolina to the 19.
And they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd short, what they like 3rd medium, 3rd long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Play action fake. Another throw by Sellers is caught. Jared Brown. Touchdown South Carolina. His 2nd on the game.
Receiving touchdown of the ball.
He is cooking.
Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2.
And South Carolina extends that lead. And the fans are liking what they're seeing in their season opener. I mean, look at that pass. Now, Seller, he's got 2 touchdown passes, both of them to Jared Brown. But the real issue is most of the passes that he's thrown have been either wobbly or been just overthrown. So the USC chant is really kicking in. 21-3, South Carolina.
It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
So Old Dominion,
ready to send the offense back onto the
they get set to go.
It's always great to
and now they understand that they are trailing by double digits, trying to get back into it. They're gonna run it with Uche, a gain of 9.
That's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit.
They actually fake. Here's a throw to the right, and it's caught to Butler. Now that looked to be a lucky catch right there, because the defender was there.
He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space.
So now Old Dominion, they got themselves a first down. Here's a deep ball, and it's picked. Intercepted by South Carolina. And they are going to take over in enemy territory.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, man. Everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making
Ikari Swain with the interception. Another look at it, and honestly, those are the types of plays you really cannot do against a defense like that. Sellers, he's gonna fire outside for Sanders, but that's gonna go in the wrong direction.
They don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last
Losing
round.
3 on that one. 2nd and 13.
I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Sellers looking, and that one's gonna fall to the ground, incomplete. Third and 13.
Pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his
3rd down, and Sellers has Sanders for the first down to the 25.
That's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's 3rd and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere, but hey, check it down to your running backs. These guys are great athletes, and they can make good things happen when you give them the ball in space.
First down, Sanders. But the defense is going to get to him. Loss of a yard.
Yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down. Man, it just became very predictable for this
Sellers
offense. Nice
fires
job.
for the tight end Simon, and the catch is made. First down, South Carolina to the 5. And South Carolina's inching closer to extending that lead. First and goal. Here comes Sanders, and he's in. Touchdown, South Carolina. Knocking down the defender. Did you see that? Talk about the strength of a running back.
From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to
look at another look. Just knocked down the defender, trucking them down to the ground. And South Carolina extends their lead. And they're off to a good start. It's now 28-3.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they punctuated it with the 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
South Carolina's really off to a good start as a unit. The way they've been playing,
And
the defense, they've got themselves 2 turnovers. They've really stopped the ground game. I mean, I feel like they could do better with defending the pass, but they've been good though. Wilson throws this one into coverage, and that one's going to be incomplete. The pressure was in his face, and he just couldn't get rid of it.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Wilson will throw.
Wilson fires for the running back Uche, and the catch is made. But now he's about inches short.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get
And Wilson is going to fire for Isaiah Page, and the catch is made for a first down to the 33.
He got nothing after the catch. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the
And
zone.
Wilson with nowhere to throw, and he's going to go down. Now, I'm pretty sure he was definitely going to look in the direction of Isaiah Page again, but he stepped out of bounds. So he knew that if he would have caught the pass, then that would have been a flag thrown. So he had no other choice but to take that one. But now it's the fourth quarter, and depending on what happens with these last 4 minutes, Old Dominion has to get a lot, and it won't start there as it's an incompletion.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off, accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why
Wilson fires this one, got his man for a first down to the 48.
Pickup on that play, and the Monarchs are rolling down the field. Trying to find his man on first down.
Wilson looking, and down he goes. That's another sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Wilson trying to get rid of it, but he can't. It's intercepted for the 3rd time.
Good job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big high.
That is what you call playing defense. I mean, another look. The quarterback for Old Dominion, Wilson, has been trying to run away, trying to get away from the pressure, but it has not worked. So now here's a run by Sanders. Gets 3, but South Carolina is in excellent field position.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers.
Here's another run by Sanders, and he manages to get about, it's maybe 5.
Starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up
3rd and 2. Run by Sanders. First down to the 19.
He's up to 81 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Sellers is going to pass to Sanders, and that one is caught, but for no gain.
He got nothing. He got no gain. Great job by the defense understanding the situation, understanding, they're not trying to block me. They're trying to make me run upfield. No, sir. Good job being smart, gap sound.
Sellers, he's going to fire, and Brown catches it. Touchdown, South Carolina. No way. Can somebody tell me how did he make that catch? It looked like he was supposed to do a comeback route, but if you look on the replay, 2 defenders are there, and they didn't even make a play on it. And South Carolina extends that lead. Wow. 35-3. I don't think anybody expected this type of result. But I mean, things are bound to happen. You may never know how it's going to be.
They'll throw it on first down.
First down, and Wilson can't find anybody. He was trying to go to the running back, but he could not get rid of it.
All week long, you're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up.
Wilson, and he still can't find a way to get rid of the ball because it's like too much defense around him.
They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
3rd down throw. It's caught to Dutton, and Dutton's got room, and Dutton's taking off. And he gets them into South Carolina territory. But my question is, where was this the entire game? Like, the only time they were in enemy territory was when they kicked the field goal at the end of the half. But But since then, it hasn't been anything.
And he'll just get
As
rid
he
of
just
that.
gets rid of that one
And this is just one of those
to
days,
the
man, where
sideline.
everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show.
Wilson, he's going to fire over the middle for Dutton. And that's a touchdown for Old Dominion.
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Well, Old Dominion finally gets into the end zone, but it took them a while. But you had to have known that they needed a touchdown with the way their team's been playing all game. It's now 35-10. But the game is still in the hands of South Carolina.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they have divided these home fans here by putting this game in a hammer.
First down. Sanders, outside run, got a first to the 41.
Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room. Here's
another run. And Sanders just runs over a defender and manages to get 7 out of that one.
He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season.
Second and 3.
To throw, it's Sellers.
And Sellers got an open man. It's the tight end Simon for a first down to the 42.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up,
first down. A run by Sanders. Oh my goodness, just running over defenders.
And you know you're in trouble.
And you're going to hear this guy
just completely crushing him.
Ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Another run. It's Sanders. And he's tackled again to the 16.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game. And
here's another run. A gain of 2 that time.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they built.
Second and 8. Back to Sanders. Give him 7. Give him 7 yards there. Third and about a yard.
And you know they're running the football, and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some
in motion
things out.
is his receiver. Here's a throw for Sellers. And look at this. Wide open receiver. Touchdown, South Carolina.
They score yet another touchdown.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it?
Hudgens Bruce was wide open. Now, I'm surprised that Sellers didn't throw it to him when he was already wide open. I guess he's really just having fun because it's the season opener. I mean, they already had the win in hand. And the extra point is good. So it looks like it's going to be a 42-10 victory for South Carolina. Depending on what happens with these last 11 seconds, but I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be the finish. A 42-10 win for South Carolina.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the
Wilson
wideout.
firing, and the
Got
catch
his
is
man
made
downfield.
to
He's run out
Dutton.
of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Now I'm not understanding why that was given up, but I mean it's still 5 seconds, so
Wilson to
let's
pass.
see what's to
A
happen.
shot toward the
Wilson's
end zone.
gonna go for Dutton, and it's
the pass will
deflected
be
and incomplete,
looking for a
and
little
that's gonna
window
do it.
dressing at the end,
South
but the
Carolina
ball game is
rolls to a
over. Waited so
win
long
in
to
week
start the
1.
season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Honestly, there's really none else you could really say about that. But just one thing. South Carolina went out there and handled business like a home team is supposed to. I mean, once they had that lead, they never looked back. They never looked back once they had that lead. And Old Dominion was trying to fight back. They were trying to get back in the game, but it just seemed like anything they did didn't work. So now Old Dominion starts the season 0-1, while South Carolina starts 1-0. Which honestly, for South Carolina, it's a very great start. This man Jared Brown, that touchdown that he scored, his third touchdown that he scored on the game, was one of the most craziest catches you could ever see. I mean, 2 defenders in his way, and he manages to catch it. But in the end, it is South Carolina winning. If you enjoyed this game, go ahead and drop a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you are new for more college football action as this college football dynasty continues. We still got lots of week 1 matchups to get to.